For the longest time, the Ford Ranger Raptor has no direct competitor. It is the most capable off-road mid-size pickup truck that you can get for the price category. Not anymore. You see, Toyota has brought in the performance version of the Hilux GR Sport, and it is meant to challenge the reigning king of the off-road truck hill. So in this video, we are going to take a tour of the Hilux GR Sport to see if it is up to the task. Let's do this. When I first featured the Hilux GR Sport last year, it was a watered-down version of the Hilux GR Sport that you are seeing here. Sure, they threw in some GR stickers and GR badges, but it was still not enough to take on the mighty Ranger Raptor. Fast forward to today, and now we have a Hilux worthy of the GR name. The Hilux GR Sport now has a bunch of mechanical upgrades and a more menacing look to match. Of course, these upgrades come at a cost, since this top-spec Toyota Hilux GR Sport now sells for 2,166,000 Philippine pesos. So, what do we get for all of that money? But before we find out, special thanks to Toyota Valenzuela for providing the Hilux GR Sport to do this truck feature. Here at Reagan's Rides, we do car reviews of SUVs, sports cars, trucks, and everything in between. So subscribe and hit the bell. One of the biggest advantages of the Ranger Raptor is, well, it looks big, alright? It's wide and imposing. Not that the Hilux is small by any measure, but put the Hilux side by side with the Ranger Raptor, and yeah, this truck right here looks a little bit on the thin side. Now, Toyota fixed that with this Hilux GR Sport by giving it a redesigned front grille as well as a redesigned front bumper, and not to mention that it also widened the track of this truck by around 150 millimeters. Now, this redesigned front grille has a lot of horizontal design cues, like this line that goes underneath the full LED headlight units, and even the fog light housing has been given a design that looks like it's stretched, further augmenting that wide body look. Now, this Hilux GR Sport also comes with this matte silver front bumper overrider there, as well as this black plastic claddings on the sides, which connects to the black plastic over fenders of this truck, which when you put it all together, yeah, it gives the Hilux GR Sport a front mug that can go toe-to-toe against the Ranger Raptor. A lot of modifications and upgrades have been done to the side of the 2024 Hilux GR Sport. As I mentioned a while back, the track has been widened by 120 millimeters. I mean, I know I said 150 millimeters, but it's just 120 apparently. So yeah, but it's still wider than a regular Hilux Conquest. Now, that wider track is further enhanced by these aggressive black plastic over fenders here that really give this big boy a macho and rugged look. So because of that, Toyota saw it fit not to put a GR badge here, a GR Sport badge on the front doors. So instead, we just have a blacked out Hilux badge right there. Aside from that, guys, if you check out the wheels and tires, we also have a major change here because if you recall, the GR Sport from last year had 18-inch alloy wheels, but now they've been downsized to 17s. Now, most of you will think that that is a downgrade, but if you are a true off-road enthusiast, you will know that 17-inch alloys is actually the sweet spot when it comes to size for these capable off-roaders. Now, as for the design though, yeah, if you look at the design of the wheels, it's a bit of a love it or hate it affair. Now, most of you will probably hate it because it looks chunky, it doesn't really look too good. But if you are an off-road enthusiast, you will appreciate the design of these wheels because, yeah, that chunky look, oh yeah, those those wheels will help prevent mud and dust to get into your brakes. Now, speaking of brakes, yeah, that is another major upgrade that we have in this 2024 Hilux GR Sport. You see, the front brakes have a GR badge front calipers. Of course, these are ventilated disc brakes. But now, we have rear disc brakes on this bad boy right here. Oh yeah, the Hilux GR Sport now has 4-wheel disc brakes. And that, my friends, is a huge upgrade. As for the suspension, we also have an enhanced double wishbone front suspension. It's been enhanced to accommodate that wider track. And we also have leaf springs at the back. However, we also have monotube dampers on all 4 corners here, which helps to improve on the ride comfort and the handling capability of the Hilux. Although I haven't driven this truck yet, so yeah, we'll just have to take Toyota's word for it. Now, as for the ground clearance, well, the ground clearance of the Hilux GR Sport is now at 265 millimeters, taking it much closer to the ground clearance of the Ranger Raptor. Under the hood, we get the same familiar 2.8-liter 4-cylinder turbo diesel that can be found in the Hilux Conquest lineup. However, this Hilux GR Sport received a power bump because it now produces 221 horsepower and 550 Newton meters of torque. Now, that power bump was made possible because of a revised turbo as well as fuel injectors. Now, all of that power can be sent to all 4 wheels via a 6-speed automatic transmission. And yeah, considering that the local Ranger Raptor does not get the more potent V6 engine here, yeah, that makes the Hilux GR Sport the most powerful mid-size pickup truck in its price category today. Oh yeah, and did I mention the Toyota branded gas struts to lift your hood? Oh yeah. The interior also receives some timely upgrades over the previous year's Hilux GR Sport. But first, let's talk about the carryovers. See, we still have the same GR-specific leather-wrapped seats here with the GR monogram on the headrest, as well as a GR-specific leather-wrapped steering wheel here. Now, this GR-specific steering wheel also has a red centering strip there, and we also have the GR badge as well as a pair of paddle shifters. Now, the wheel, just like before, also adjusts for tilt, and it also telescopes, so yep, that's pretty good news. Now, let's talk about the upgrades, all right, the changes for this year. We now have a larger 9-inch touchscreen infotainment system that now has wireless, oh yeah, wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless, oh yeah, wireless Android Auto as well. Now, we also have a 360-degree view camera image there that is also a carryover from before. And we also have, get this, Toyota Safety Sense. Ah yeah, for the first time. Well, the previous Hilux GR Sport didn't have Safety Sense. Now, we have Toyota Safety Sense right here. Oh yeah. Other niceties here, guys. We have the fully automatic dual zone climate control system there. We have a wireless charging pad. I believe this is a wireless charging pad. It has a Qi logo there. We still have a manual handbrake here. No complaints there. There's still a rugged and macho pickup truck. And we have that selector knob right there for your 4-wheel drive modes. Now, here's another change from before, which is, for me, I'm a bit sad to see this. Yeah, the Hilux GR Sport before had a GR Sport engine push start button, but unfortunately we don't get that here anymore. We just have a regular engine push start button. Yeah, I'm a bit bummed out by that. I mean, that added like 5 horsepower to before. I'm just kidding, guys. But anyway, if you want a GR specific engine push start button, I'm pretty sure you can get that in the aftermarket. The truck bed of the Hilux GR Sport loses that style bar that we first saw last year, and instead we now have this rear spoiler-like thingamajig that accentuates its sporty aspirations. Now, aside from that, this truck bed is relatively unchanged, which means that we still have LED taillight units here. We have blacked out badges as well as the GR Sport badge and an assisted tailgate right here. Now that we have this tailgate open, well, you will see that the Hilux has a really capable payload capacity of over 1,000 kilos, which means that in the payload capacity area, yeah, it beats out the Ford Ranger Raptor. So if you're the type of person who will use your mid-size pickup truck to haul heavy loads like, I don't know, like rice bags or water gallons, then the Hilux beats out its American contender in that area. Since the local Ranger Raptor does not get the more potent V6 engine, it seems that on paper, the 2024 Toyota Hilux GR Sport is now the new king of the midsize truck hill. Considering its more affordable pricing, the Toyota Hilux GR Sport now over-delivers in terms of performance, tech, safety, off-road capability, and of course, reliability. The Hilux GR Sport is proof that Toyota no longer relies on stickers and badges, but now they are delivering cars that are worthy of the Gazoo Racing name. Thanks for watching.